First thing, like and subscribe to the YouTube page. First thing I'm gonna say, we're gonna get back into it. It's been a little minute, kind of a little minute, since we traded, but you know, nonetheless we here. Man. We've had a crazy sell off earlier this morning. It looks like we're kind of continuing to sell off. I got another chart kind of pulled up on my right here, and I'm just kind of looking at price action on the trading view chart. I'm still trying to figure out how to copy trade all my accounts but have it on trading view. I figured out that you can combine Trade8 and NinjaTrader, the brokers, but there are some things that you obviously have to purchase from NinjaTrader to kind of use that feature before I'm able to combine all accounts. So we're still kind of gonna have to use this current setup, which I'm not a huge fan of, but we'll get it figured out one way or another. Nonetheless, we're here. Market's about to open. We're getting a nice little retracement right now. Yeah, we'll kind of be patient today. We'll see what the market has to offer, and we'll allow the market to kind of reveal its hand to us and not feel forced or rushed into anything. So with that being said, let's get this session kind of started. Got some the ultimate squeeze juice here. We got, if you're wondering what I'm drinking and why it kind of looks a little funny, it's dragon fruit, pineapple, Honeycrisp apples, grapes. What else is in there? Lemons. What else did I put in here? What else? Oh, oranges. It's actually really fire, although it doesn't like it taste that great, but it's actually pretty fire. And it's really filling too. So instead of drinking like pop or energy drinks, that really does a good job of kind of filling you up. So we're getting a nice little retracement here. We have a bunch of, you can't see it on this chart, but there's a bunch of liquidity. I'm actually going to, let me actually, because I believe they're coming back up there, so we will, where that OTE, what is that? 428. 428.
Order rejected.
Wait. No, it didn't reject. So, this is kind of OTE of this range. I do think we're going to kind of continue lower since we just kind of been in a huge sell-off. Again, I'm going to kind of wait until we get here, that it tap me in, and kind of see what price does from there. But I also wanted to show, where is it? We have a ton of sell side, resting here, all this sell side down here. Don't know if we'll get there, but a good area to kind of target and kind of knock out these relative equal lows here. So we'll kind of see what comes of this trading session. Again, we're not looking to kind of rush. We're looking to be patient and actually follow through with our setup. I know I've been kind of rushing during these last trading setups, so it hasn't really panned out in my favor. But I see multiple confluences for my setup, and we'll see if they kind of work out in my favor. Where is... Just gonna take... No. This is actually kind of how strong these candles are kind of playing out. Could be a retracement higher than where my initial entry is. Where is... I don't know why it's saying order rejected when that doesn't seem to be the case. So right now we are about to tap into a 15-minute. I think we just tapped into it a little bit. The 15-minute fair value gap, and I have the OTE drawn up on at the 430 or the actual 429 level, which is kind of right there. So my stop's a little premature, but or my entry's a little premature, but I'm okay with that. And then stop is, let's see. $427. TP would be swing low. That's not any real buffer. Stop will be 449 of the fair value gap. There is an hourly fair value gap above here. And then my target objective will be the relative equal lows at which I don't think we'll get down there, so I'll probably take partials. But it is the 1-3 or the 359. So we'll see. Everything is kind of set up now. I multiple confluences again, so these candles are coming in pretty strong. So it does lead me to believe that we may potentially again be heading for a reversal. But we'll see. We'll see, because the equal lows were literally, what is this? 537. 57. We're like 8 points away from tapping in the equal low. So we'll see. We will see. I hate that I can't use TradingView though, because I don't like using this chart here. So we're about 6 points away from being tapped in. I actually kind of want to go back and just look at other areas of liquidity. Just to make sure that what I'm seeing is a-okay. Okay, let's go like this. Okay. So, okay. If this does stop me out, I feel like it'd be relatively quick. Just kind of based on how these candles, how full these candles are right here. Again, we got all this sell off here, so there's literally more sell side below here that I think we're gonna run, which is why I'm kind of looking short. If you can see here, I'll pull up a hourly chart. We have here that we barely missed. We have this swing low here, this swing low here. So, and then on the hourly, we did tap into. This is the hourly for everybody gap I was referring to. We tapped into here barely. Oh, I ordered something too. I ordered a trade-in journal. I'm excited for that thing to get here. Because right now, what I'm working off of is I created one like a journal that tracks my setups to make sure I'm actually kind of following my entries. And so I like to see at least three confluences before entering a trade. So I created that for myself, and I have a actual trading journal. I use this right now to kind of take notes on my trades and whatnot, but an actual trading journal is going to actually have everything already written for me, so I just have to check the boxes, and it'll be a lot more organized than kind of what I'm using now. Is what I'm trying to say, and I'm excited for it to get here. So hopefully, it says, end of this week, but Amazon sometimes they deliver stuff a little bit sooner than that. So fingers crossed. I'm excited to use that bad boy. I got it off Amazon. I think it was like $15. So we will be transitioning. Once that arrives. I really do not like using this chart, y'all. I really don't. If I'm keeping it a bean. This is a new 5. One thing I want to get better at too is trading, like journaling in my actual trade. A lot of times I'll journal after, but definitely kind of journaling in that moment, I think is something I kind of need to improve on as well. Okay, should be close to kind of tapping me in. I'm patient. I don't feel the need to move my stop or anything like that. So but yeah, subscribe, man. Subscribe, like the videos, comment, show some love. We are in a 15-minute bearish fair value gap that, you know, here to here. I think I done broke my pen. I think I done broke my pen. Luckily. So it looks like we're gonna invalidate this fair value gap, this 15-minute fair value gap here. If we go to the lower time frame, and kind of what I'm looking at here is, why do I always do that? So what I'm looking at here is this fair value gap here. So from this swing high down to this swing low, the OTE, the 0.705 fib, is approximately half of this candle right there. So that's why I have my entry point right at, it's also, you know, a small volume imbalance, but kind of this fair value gap here, these 2 points, with my stop directly on this, well, technically this swing high right here. So we'll see if that, you know, if that's validated or not. It's good to know that this 15-minute might not hold. And just again above here too, we have, you know, this is an hourly bearish fair value gap. So again, we were approximately, I think, like 7 or 8 points away from taking out those small relative equal lows below here before kind of reversing. So I'm thinking this is retracement to the upside before we kind of continue downwards. I'm just kind of being patient, waiting for a price to tap me in and kind of see how we're going to move here. Price is respecting the midpoint, the 50% mark of the 15-minute fair value gap so far. I feel like I should probably put my camera on the other monitor. I feel like I'm right-handed, so I'm more naturally, you know, facing kind of this way. Doesn't like I'm just kind of staring off into space. I don't feel the need to rush in anything. I feel pretty comfortable just kind of watching price action. And like I always like to say, I'm trading based upon execution, not trade
Order
result.
filled.
So I got one filled.
Order filled.
Okay, sweet. So I got two filled. Both my orders are filled right now. No, this thing's just gonna move quickly, huh? So I got both my orders filled. We'll see, what kind of happens from here. This might get me out relatively quick, but if it does, that's okay. Yeah, these candles are about to just...
Order filled.
What? Yeah, these candles are just about to expand. So, looks like I am on the wrong side here, which is okay. Yeah. So, that's me about to get stopped out within like not even, bro, it's not even like 5 minutes, bro. But sometimes those are the best.
Order filled.
So yeah, that's it right there. Wait, why?
Order rejected.
What do I? I'm kind of confused. So my order never really filled. little confuzzled. I'm a little confuzzled, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Because it said I had a third order field. But I didn't click. I didn't click anything for that third order to be filled. So I'm a little confused, if I'm being honest. Well, it says that I'm in a another short apparently, but I really don't. I honestly didn't even click anything. Anything for me to kind of be inside of this of an additional order. So
Order filled.
it's a little funky. That's definitely a little funky. I'm definitely have to go back and watch the replay because that's some sketchy shit. That is definitely some sketchy shit. That makes me want to hop off and rewind back. Because as I was looking at this screen right here, it said order filled, bro. And I didn't even click anything over there for the order to be filled, which is why I'm fucking confused. Yeah, bruh. Been hearing Top Step and having some sketchy shit go on, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm pretty much back at break even. Luckily, whatever the heck happened kind of worked out in my favor, but at the same time I don't really know what happened. So I'm not going to hop in any more trades. I'm gonna just be done and be back on likely Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm gonna get out of here. Signing off. Subscribe. Holla at me. Peace.